Hello everyone, and welcome to today's Vermont Book Club Auto Spotlight section. We are honored to feature a powerful and deeply meaningful book titled The Hole in Your Life. This work explores the reality of grief, loss, and the journey toward healing in a way that is both practical and emotionally grounded. It offers guidance, understanding, and tools to navigate one of life's most difficult experiences. Please join me in welcoming the author, Mr. Bob Rich. Mr. Bob Rich, to begin, could you please introduce yourself to our audience and share a bit about your background?
Well, first I would like to acknowledge the original owners of wherever you are. It's almost guaranteed to be on stolen land. And the aggression continues, I'm afraid. I've retired from 5 different things, 5 different occupations, but still going strong as a professional grandfather, which means working hard for a tomorrow for today's youngsters, which probably includes you, and a tomorrow worth living in. Second is as important as the first. It means a life not ruled by greed and aggression, but by compassion and cooperation. And, if it wasn't for this book, it'll probably come out in mirror image. I've got too much empathy, and when I see the horror show that's the Daily News, if it wasn't for the tools I've described in that book, I'd be wanting to jump off the planet. So I'm happy for to see other people and to have people interrupt and ask questions and make comments. Is that possible?
Yes, we are still going there, but we have a few questions here to ask you also before we move into that step.
Okay.
So I have a few questions here to ask you about your book. My first question is to you, what inspired you to write The Hole in Your Life?
Well, I was in counseling psychology for many years, conducted my own practice, and I had this book was very successful, From Depression to Contentment. It's a book of therapy in your pocket. And look, it seems to me that there are only 2 participants. That's you and me.
There are more than 2 participants in this call. You can just keep
okay.
telling us
Well, welcome whoever you are. And as I said, I'd really love to interact with you. About less than a month ago, I was diagnosed with a stroke. I woke up middle of the night and I was staggering all over the place and got my doctor to phone me, and he said, "You've had a stroke, off to hospital." And my way of coping with it is gratitude. Can you think for a moment why the positive psychology tool of gratitude is the most appropriate?
That was so inspiring. So my second question here for you
No,
is...
wait. I would like people to react to that.
Yes, we haven't give any audience a permission to react to anything right now. So after you answered your questions, then we will give the audience the permission to ask and to react to your answers.
Very well, all right. Ask your second question.
Okay. My second question here says, grief is often described in stages, but your approach feels more flexible and personal. Can you please tell us more about your perspective?
I'm sorry, I find it hard to understand you.
Okay, I will come again. Grief is often described